Hello, welcome in, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Cool, alright. So, today, firstly, still a little bit ill. So, whilst I don't have tissues stuffed up my nose this time around, I think we'll just keep the face cam off for the moment. Are you allowing yourself to change the order? Well, it will just be based on the order of the team that we see. So, yeah. Obviously, we don't have a... I'll just catch some EV, apparently. We don't have a team to hard counter the first time around. So, oh, what the hell? Did the app just crash there? Alright, that's great. At least we were just catching Pokemon. Looking good, Callum. Appreciate it. I'm waiting for someone to say at the top there where it says I'm still ill, so unfortunately no face cam, and ask in what world is that unfortunate for us. All right, let me just sort out the screen mirroring. All right, here we go. Cool. All right, hopefully we don't disconnect again. But yeah, so yeah, we don't have a team to hard counter for the first time around. So if you guys have any suggestions in chat as to what team we're going to be playing in the Open Great League, so what team is pretty common that we should be hard countering, and also I need a new buddy Pokemon. So I was told to throw out this request early at the start of the next stream. So if you guys have any suggestions for a buddy Pokemon, ideally something that maxes out CP range around 1300 or maybe slightly above that. Also, if it has like a decent or somewhat unique typing or moveset, like it doesn't have to be actually good, but if it has something unique about it. So just, you know, as an example, we've got the Moat Goat. We've got a few others like Salandit and Varoom that I've used in the past. Are you playing in the Catch Cup or Preview Cup? It will be mostly Preview Cup, unless I just get really annoyed with the... Well, actually, no, it would just have to be Preview Cup. I just don't have enough Pokemon built for Catch Cup to make a decent stream. Like, as in, I won't be able to build a hard counter to every team we see in the Catch Cup. In what world would that be unfortunate for us? Yes, alright. So yeah, guys, if you can throw out any suggestions on a Great League team that we can hard counter, or if you've got any buddy suggestions for me, long-term buddies, let me know. And we'll get started as soon as we have something. Shadow Nummel. Okay, that's actually a good shout. Nummel is something that I do want to build. I just don't have any shadows of it at all. But I like that idea. Because obviously you got Ember and Heatwave combinations pretty good. Is Shadow Nummel in rotation at the moment? Morgrim's an okay shout, but I feel like it's pretty good. Like maybe too good for me to build. wanting a dual type buddy? Yeah, preferably something that's got like a somewhat unique typing. Build is under Evo then? I think that's way too bad. I don't know if it even gets to 1000 CP. Oh, why have we disconnected again? What's happening here? I think it's because I'm not interacting with the screen at all. So hopefully, once you guys think of a single team that we can hard counter for the first battle and we can actually get started, then hopefully we won't disconnect too much. Otherwise, this is going to be very frustrating if we're like mid-battle and we disconnect. So yeah, please recommend a team that we can hard counter so we can start. Start with a thumbnail team. Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah, we'll just do that because you guys were coming up with nothing. Alright. Let me build like a party just in case we need to back out and re-enter the team. Presumably it'd be better to have it like as if we were seeing an ABB Tinkaton double water. Okay, we could go that way instead. What would it be? Jellicent and Quagsire as a double water. Maybe if we do that then. I don't know, some other sort of grass type. But we're gonna try and go pretty spicy as well. As is a pretty much a given for this channel, but just in case you guys weren't on that same page. Alright, here we go. And then guys as well, if you can try and like remind me of the teams that we face, because we need to build teams around like the previous team that we battled against. Oh, what am I doing? Preview Cup, that's the one. So if I forget the teams, which I often will, you guys are going to need to remind me. Alright, here we go. Come on. Alright, Ho-Oh into Drifblim. Honestly, we just swap out. Okay, so Drifblim and Licky Licky. What do we... This is actually pretty good to keep it away from the Ho-Oh, really, isn't it? Do I bait with a Trailblaze? I'm sure, worst case scenario, 2 shields, I take them out if they no shield here anyways. So I don't really mind where they do shield. Okay, I'm assuming they've thrown straight away both times, in which case I should be able to just farm them down now. But I have to remember that damage registration error is intended here. Okay, that's fine, yeah. Cool. Alright, and then if they come back in with Drifblim, whilst yes, they can resist the charge move damage, we're going to be double boosted here. They are not going to appreciate the sucker punches. And they actually shield. Alright, Cacturn is absolutely popping off right now, as is expected. Okay, what do you have in the back? Blastoise. Okay, so they're double rollout. Alright, pretty comfortable win for us. Oops. Alright, so Drifblim, Licky Licky, and Blastoise. Okay. So hard counter Drifblim. Something like Morpeko is pretty easy, but we maybe want to go slightly spicier than that. But what other dark types could we go for instead? Greninja's a good shout. Lead with Zangoose. Can't remember if it has Sucker Punch. No, it's got Shadow Claw, which is still great for the Drifblim matchup. Yeah, go on then. We'll go Zangoose. Although we'll have to change the fast move from Fury Cutter. Right, so we go. Oops, not that one again. Zangoose. Some sort of fighting type. What's the best fighting type into Licky Licky, do you reckon? Wash Rotom as a Blastoise encounter. Sorry, a Blastoise hard counter. Lucario's probably pretty good. Not that one. Not Bullet Punch. And then Blastoise, we probably want... So... Yeah, what do we... Something either grass or electric. Ideally. Grass is probably better just because it's easier to resist the Hydro Cannons as well. Hisuian Electrode. Yeah, that's a pretty good shout. Palkia. Palkia's not that great though, just because like we have to full send a Draco Meteor. Alright, we'll go with this then. What could go wrong? Remember guys, please help remind me the teams that we face each time. Hope you feel better soon. I appreciate that. Alright. Zangoose, Stunfisk. I guess we just stay in. we don't have the best backline for this. Okay, I tried to catch... I tried to catch a discharge there. It doesn't matter too much, because we've put them into range where Swift probably won't quite take them out, actually, but it'll get them low enough. And then this is the bulkiest Pokemon on the team, so we can just no shield. I'm not going to throw straight away this time. Okay, doesn't make an awful lot of sense. I guess they don't know that we don't have a grass type move, but they do know shield anyways. I'm just going to throw this immediately. Thank you, Bad Toad TTV, for the 10 gifted memberships. Okay, there's still no shielding. Alright, cool. If you'd like to pick a team for me to hard counter, you're more than welcome to do so. Okay, they do have a lot of energy. I can't remember how close we are to a move on Electrode. I think my thinking here is like surely they don't have 3 ground types. So I'll come back in, throw this immediately, maybe grab the final shield, or just get him low. Okay, we get him low. Oh, I didn't mean to catch there, that's frustrating. Oh, that's not ideal actually, because they might still get to another move. I wanted to try and snipe them with the... well that's bad. Never mind. Oh well. Pretty rough one for us. Previous team: Stunfisk, Quagsire, Talonflame. Get cooked. Well. Alright, yeah, Bad Toad TTV, let me know if you'd like to request a team. Otherwise, we'll just aim to hard counter the team we just faced. Found out recently, Ditto now transforms versus Team Go Rocket. I'll let you run whatever you like. Go for the hard counter. Alright, well, I appreciate the gifted memberships. Alright. Yeah, so... hard counter Stunfisk and Quagsire. We just use grass types for both of those, I guess. What would we like to run that's quite spicy? Florgato. Let's go with our cheeky little Cacnea, because why the heck not? And then we'll have a slightly more usable grass type as our second option. Probably. Well, and then yeah, Talonflame was the final one. So if we go for... actually, I'm kind of thinking if we go for Diplin and we run it on rollout, we've got like a... we could do like a double... what would be good for Talonflame here? Something like that. Let me just put the best buddy boost on our Cacnea. Alright, here we go. We have a team. Cacnea looks happy to be involved. Yep. Hopefully that's going to remain the case after we run into Primeape in the lead. That's quite bad. Oh shit. This thing beats the whole team actually, since we got Rollout and Sucker Punch as our fast move options. I do kind of expect them to have Ice Punch here. I'm so cooked. If they've got Ice... okay, it's close combat, that's fine. Swap out. Ah, we've lost. We've already lost. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Maybe I... no, I was going to say, maybe we forced them to throw some energy there. No. I mean, the plus side is Growlithe can sponge the damage. And maybe, yeah, maybe we just commit to a full Ember farm down. They're going to be able to get to 2 Icy Winds, though. Must see the third. Yeah, we need to know what the third Pokemon is, otherwise we can't hard counter it. Oh, shit. We're so cooked. Oh, man. They can't close combat me here. Yeah. Oh, dear. Right, I'm just gonna hope that they let the move go through, and they've got like a decent answer to Cacnea in the back. Please, please, trainer. I just want to see your other Pokemon. I need to see it. No. Right, so Primeape, Wigglytuff. What could we infer about this team? What could they have as their third? Ugh. Jelly. Yeah, maybe Jellicent. Okay, so what do we use that hard counters Primeape? His coverage is pretty useful into everything. Probably Skarmory. What? Alright, you guys are saying Jellicent. As a third then? Floor? Oh yeah, Dodrio's off the back of an absolutely goated sweep in the previous stream, so we'll run that. Wigglytuff. Let's go. Let's go with the frog man himself, Shadow Heatran, and then Jellicent. We can go for Arboliva. What could go wrong? Okay, positive lead matchup for us. What are we doing, trainer? Fantastic. Oh, well, I can't be bothered to wait for them to get back in. We'll see what their team is and establish, you know, if we would have beat this. Sometimes it's hard to tell if someone's lagged out or if they've just been, like, unbelievably core broken in the lead and they've just immediately not bothered. Yeah, I feel like Dodrio just beats the whole team. But let's see. What do they have as their final? Alright, do we hard counter the opponent's team? Or do we just stick with what we had? Technically, the team I ran also hard counters this team. Yeah. It's basically, we would have hard countered them with that team as well. Okay, cool. We run it back. Alright, Dodrio, Zweilous. I guess we just stay in. There's a bit of a tricky core breaker, actually, for my backline. I mean, I guess Heatran's okay. We'd both just hit for resisted damage. Oh, that's quite helpful that they know shield, actually. I might as well just shield and farm down. Alright, this is cool. Heatran's great into this. Wish you all the best. Wish you all the luck, dude. Catch the rest of the stream in 8 hours when I return. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Right, yeah, so Heatran... They might get to... What's this even have, like Thunderbolt and Flamethrower or something like that? Either way, I guess we just know Shield. And then hopefully... Yeah, Thunderbolt. Okay, that did more than I thought. What? They've also got Arbaliva. What the hell? I probably shouldn't even bother shielding. I mean, throwing moves. I'm gonna swap out. Okay, opponent's going for the spice as well. Trailblaze. I probably should have stayed in with the Heatran and just like went for as much fire spin damage as possible. I woke up today knowing I'd see this mirror match. It's one of the more common ones actually. Pretty standard stuff. Arbaliva meta confirmed. Alright, GG's. That was Zweilous, Aromatisse, and Arbaliva. So Zweilous, we can go for some sort of fairy. Fairy, but let's pick something a bit more interesting. And then Aromatisse, so we could go for... We could just go for the Heatran again, or we could go for... Let's go for... Revavroom. Scrub would be a good shout. And then Arbaliva, basically just any flying type. Let's go Ledian, because why the heck not? Although we're gonna struggle against like a fire type. So maybe we go for Moltres. Unfortunately though, I don't think we're going to see a team too similar to the one we just faced. I think this would work better if we're seeing like really common meta teams. Okay, Victory Bell's not great. Hopefully they don't have... Okay, we can get a shield advantage. But Empoleon's actually pretty bad for the whole team, really. Oh, they no shield. Right, could we possibly wing attack them down here? I guess we just double shield if we have to. Oh, that is perfect for us. That's huge. Oh, mate, Revavroom just absolutely cooks the rest of their team. I guess there's no reason for us to be farmed down here, so I'll just swap out. Oh, throw please. Thank you. Oh, I believe it is meta, as we've established. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, my bad, guys. Leaf Blade. Oh, that's a bit sad for them. Bro, watch them have bulldoze here. I mean, even so, we let the first one go. Okay, just Rock Team. Alright, they are still trying. I was going to swap out, clear the debuff and stuff, but I just can't be bothered. Surely once they see a gyro ball, if it doesn't quite take them out, they just concede anyways. Okay, it does get the knockout. Alright, that was pretty comfortable there. So Victory Bell, Empoleon, and Credilli. Genuinely thought they were going to have Bulldoze there. Yeah. Alright, so Victory Bell. What walls Victory Bell? Like... Drifblim would be a pretty good choice. Or like Steel Flying. What other steel types could we go for that are a bit more interesting? Frostlass is a good shout, but we don't resist the grass typing though. We could go for Heatran again. We could do that. Maybe Wormadam on Sucker Punch, since it gained access to Sucker Punch this season and has done nothing with it. Then Empoleon. We could use the Rotom Wash now, but I don't have it built. Chinchou. Chinchou is our Empoleon counter. Dialga for Empoleon. Dialga is not even good into Empoleon, because Iron Head's double resisted, so you have to full send a Draco or a Thunder. What was the other Pokemon that they had? Credilli. So some sort of steel type again is usually pretty good. Yeah, maybe this. Someone asked for Lil Hippo. Lil Hippo's not a Empoleon counter at all. It just loses most matchups, especially since I've got it on Body Slam Rock Team. Oh fuck. That's bad. What the hell is this thing doing here? You gotta be joking, man. This thing's got Heat Wave. Or Flame Wheel. That's what I meant. Who the fuck's running Ponyta, man? What? Do I just try and get all shields down? Right. I don't know if that was a good idea, because I don't have switch advantage, and I've now got 2 Pokemon weak to fire remaining. Oh, bro. What? No. So they banked a... Yeah. That was a good play on their end. Maybe we can do the same thing. Or at least just keep this thing alive. I think my opponent is playing the hard counter game here instead. Okay, we forced this thing back onto the field. That's what we were aiming for. This is why I never run ABA teams. Yeah, I just don't know how you play them. I mean, obviously, when you run an ABA team, you kind of don't... Okay. We still have play here if... I don't even know what we can beat in the back. What do we have play into? Psyshock's nowhere near KOing either. We'd have done better if we had Bug Bite on our other thing. Alright. Well, they had two... They had a fire type and a pseudo fire type. Anyways. So that was tricky. This is what you get for ignoring Hippopotas. What do you think Hippopotas is doing in that battle? Alright, so we gotta beat a Ponyta. Some sort of water type, most likely. Yeah, well, let's go Palkia this time. That's a pretty hard counter. Meganium, so just any flying type is gonna do fine. I think maybe this time we go for Ledian. And then Gorgeist. Litleo. There's a crazy hard counter for that. Alright, cool. This is a team. By the way, what are you guys playing in at the moment? Are you trying the Preview Cup? Are you just going for Catch Cup? Oh, bro. Well, it's just a bulldoze. That's a plus. Probably. We should have just gone for a double fire backline. Okay, that was weird. I'm sure they only threw 4 Sucker Punches, but whatever. Obviously I miscounted there. 3. Okay. Is this just... Have I messed this up? No, they bulldozed me for some reason. Ah, bro. I feel like we're the ones getting hard counted every game right now. The heck? Right. What the hell do we do? Wait a minute! What? Oh, they've given up. That's unfortunate. Let's go. Alright, GG's. Tinkaton, Furret, Annihilate. We're just better, exactly. Alright, that's the first time I've felt the benefits of the like damage registration change to how you get off charge moves. So that's cool. Alright, so what was it? Tinkaton. So let's go for the Ho-Oh. The big Ho-Oh. Tinkaton, Furret, Annihilate. So Annihilate. What have we got as suggestions for that? We got Toxicroak as a suggestion for a Furret counter. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Although we're on Drain Punch, which makes it actually not that great. Oh, we'll just stick with it anyways. I don't want to use a Charmer, so I don't mind using a Fairy to hard counter. Maybe we'll go for like Shinotic as an Annihilate counter with Astonish. There's Fire Fairy types in Pogo? No. I don't think that even exists at all. Alright. Yeah, let's go for this. Clodsire. That's quite bad. Right, so if they're on Stone Edge, this will be a Stone Edge. It's crazy, right? Water Pulse. Okay. I did actually just get done watching the Home Slice Henry video with Water Pulse, Mega Horn, Clodsire. Okay. Alright, we don't quite get the snipe there, that's annoying. I should have come in with Shinotic, really. Alright, this is fine though, this is fine. That's especially fine. What? What the hell? Oh, that's less fine though. Okay, we're still fine, right? We get a shield now. We swap into Shinotics straight away. Just to force them to throw. And then... I don't know if this is good though. Oh, that's bad. Ah, right. Yeah, because I need basically to just KO with the Incinerate damage from Ho-Oh. But I think they'll get to 2 moves here. I also think they'll swap out to try and make a play or something. No! Alright. I think we're fine now. Bro, you should not be getting caught on Incinerate. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there is no reason for you to throw an alignment up against Incinerate whilst they still had a shield. Alright, GG's. Clodsire, Jellicent, Empoleon. Alright, Clodsire's a bit tricky because I don't know what their other charge move was. We know they had Water Pulse. So what do you want to do? Let's think about the backline first then. If we go for Water Pulse, Earthquake, probably. How did you manage to misspell all 3 Pokemon? Alright, so Jellicent, let's go for Shiftry this time. Empoleon, Arboliva. Yeah, we did already do Arboliva, so I'm trying to switch it up because we will inevitably see a lot of Jellicent throughout these battles, so I don't want to run the same thing every single time. But yes, that's a good shout. Clodsire, probably some sort of... Yeah, any suggestions for a Clodsire hard counter that has Water Pulse? And then the other one was Empoleon. Maybe like Poliwrath? Waterfall Gyarados. Oh, that's a good shout, you know. I like that. Why have I just searched water? What about Lapras? That's a good shout as well. I think we'll go for Gyarados. Where is it? Come on, TM system, be kind to me. We've only got a few TMs left. Bro. Thank you. Alright, here we go. We got a team. Oh. That's big. Bro, we've hit the jackpot for hard countering right now. They're even on Waterfall, which makes this slightly better for us. I was a little bit slow to swap into Empoleon though, I will say. Sorry, not into Empoleon, into my Poliwrath. So yeah, they do outpace me to the second one, and I kind of have to shield here. But this is still fine. I think we'll outpace to the next one. Obviously, they now have the opportunity to make a catch, which they go for. Ah, shit. I should have just thrown the move. Bro, I'm throwing this game. Oh, no, I'm so dumb. Oh, you're so stupid. I should have just thrown the Aqua Tail. Alright, let's relax for a moment. They must have thrown straight away, which means we can go for 2 more. No, we can't because the game doesn't register my freaking charge move. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's... I'm still not used to that. Ah, fuck. Yeah. That's just completely ruined us. I don't like the new system. Yeah, because it doesn't queue your input. So, oh man, that's so annoying. We had such a good team for them, but several times there with the Gyarados click on our Aqua Tail, but it doesn't queue it, and then same thing for the Poliwrath. If you carry on tapping after you've tapped the charge move, it doesn't then throw the charge move. Ah, oh, so annoying. I don't know why they felt like they needed to make changes like that. Alright, that was a very... I mean, obviously I don't know what that third Pokemon was, but that was probably the most comfortable game that we could have got with the team we had. And we still obviously lost really badly that we didn't even see the third Pokemon. But I'm putting that down to the game mechanics and not being used to how we're supposed to tap at more specific timing than previously. Okay, so Talonflame. Well, let's go for like a Alolan Geodude. Empoleon. The buggy cup is still buggy, I see. It's not a bug, it's just the new... It's like their new way of the game, of how it's supposed to work. So I think it's probably... Because you know, like when... Like say you click on a charge move or something. Like say you're using Incinerate, and you've clicked on it just after you've clicked on the charge move just after you've tapped for an Incinerate. So then it will like cue it as the next move will be your charge move. But then say for example someone then swaps out and makes a catch like well before your Incinerate like finishes. Then what would happen is that you'd end up throwing the charge move when obviously you didn't want to throw the charge move because the game is kind of just cued that you've tapped on the charge move. Whereas now I guess it gives you the option to be like, actually no, they've tried to make a catch. I don't want to throw the charge move now, so I'm going to swap out instead or do this or that. But I'm just not used to it, so there's so many times where I'll just click on the charge move, expect the charge move to go through, and then it doesn't because I've just carried on tapping. I would say no shield to Drill Peck early with Poliwrath. You also should have thrown both Icy Winds. No, we win the game easily if we just play to the new game mechanics. It's just we're not used to it. I think lose condition there is if I go for Icy Winds and they call a bait with the Empoleon. Anyways, what did they have? They had Empoleon, so I guess we could keep Poliwrath. But as we've seen, if we're a bit slow with our swap, it's not the best hard counter. So maybe we go for something that's got a bit more Farsu pressure into Empoleon. All right, we don't know what their third Pokemon was. So any guesses for what they might have used as their third pick? Yo, another Geodude enthusiast. Guilty. You're thinking Gator. I don't know if... Because that's very weak to electric. Maybe a grass type. Credilli? Yeah, maybe Credilli. That makes a bit more sense. So if we just go for like a steel type Pokemon. What's a good choice? We could go for Genesect. Fire Frog. We have already done the Fire Frog. Maybe we'll go for Pawniard. Okay, that's a pretty decent matchup for us. Do we just throw immediately? No. Okay, obviously this is not as good as you'd think, since they're going to have Dynamic Punch, of course. But hopefully we swapped out quickly enough to get to 3 Night Sashes here. Or maybe we just take a 2-to-1 shield advantage. I don't know. It's a bit of a tricky one, actually. Because I think they will still just barely outpace us. They might try and catch as well. So you have to think, we threw a Volt Switch first. Oh. Right, come on, Mean Shao. You can live an Aqua Tail. Please. Please live this. Oh, that's a Mud Bomb. Oh, we still live it anyways. And we get off a Brutal Swing. That's nice, that's nice. Can you build XL Togepi? I mean, I can do, but it gets to like 600 CP or something. I actually don't know what CP it gets to. Right, so they are like 2 over a Mud Bomb. Okay, here's the thing. The, what do you call it? The... yeah, I was gonna say, this guy's so low. I don't know why they didn't throw. Actually, maybe this is a good idea on their end. But yeah, I'd like to think that we're fine here. They even discharged. Trainer, what are you doing? I'll go for Rock Tomb because I only get to 1 move. Since it's a CMP. And it KOs. Nice. GG's. That could have been quite tricky actually. I think... yeah. It could have definitely been a bit harder than it was. But we'll take it for sure. So they had Charge Bug, Grumpig, and Quagsire. Do you have Shadow Duo? I've seen it on yesterday's... what? I've seen it yesterday on stream. It had a lot of play in Catch Cup. I don't think I've got a Shadow version of it. Well, I do... I mean, I do have one, but I haven't built one, basically. Alright, so what we... Charge a Bug... So what's a good Charge a Bug counter? Maybe like Ceruledge, or maybe we'll go for like Camerupt. Yeah, Camerupt, good choice, good choice. What was the rest of the team? Grumpig. Grumpig is tricky to hard counter because it's got like nearly perfect coverage with the... Actually, yeah, I guess we can go for Zoroark. Hisuian Zoroark. Although we'll probably have to shield stuff anyways. But then, yeah, Quagsire, just another grass type. Most likely... Let's go... Oh, no, that's awful. Let's not use that. We could use Shaman, although it is grass flying, so Stone Edge probably one-shots us. Let's see what else. Serena. Buddy Pachirisu. I feel like Pachirisu, again, is another one that's just a good Pokemon. Alright, Camerupt. Gastrodon. That's bad. I'm just immediately going to go for a foul play. I want to throw this before they can throw anything. And then if they no shield, which they probably will, that's fine. Okay, trainer, what are we doing? Do you believe that Spurs will be relegated? There's definitely potential that it could happen. Gastrodon, Tinkerton, Primate, thank you for the reminder. We're kind of stuck here. I think I don't think we can win this, actually. Unfortunately. Yeah. GG's. I felt like we made it relatively close. All the non-Kanye evolutions. Those darn Kanye evolutions. Alright, so that was Gastrodon, Tinkerton, and Primeape. So maybe this time we go for Shaman, since this thing is pretty damn nice up against Gastrodon. Tinkerton, we've done Ho-Oh already, so let's go other fire types. Skeledirge is a pretty... maybe Lampent. Yeah, let's go for Lampent. And then Primeape. I guess a fairy type of some sort. Or we could go for a Psywave user. Or we could do both and we can go for Mr. Mime. Because I'm going to assume we can live one Rage Fist. You'd like to think you can live one non-stab 35 energy charge move as a Mr. Mime. Somebody needs to draw all evolutions as Kanye. Goldeen, Peck, Aquatail, Horn Attack. That's a pretty good shout. Alright, more Pecco. What's the rest of my team? I can't remember. I guess we just stay in. Okay, we're actually doing a lot of damage here with these magical leaves. We might have to just double shield farm down here. Because otherwise I just don't see us taking out this thing. Well, actually, I think I can ember them down. Oh wait, they just regained their health there. I don't appreciate that. They were lower than that. Surely if the damage, you can already see it, that shouldn't then be regained. I don't like that. Okay, well that means I'm going to have to use my final shield now. No, never mind, we do still get the farm down, that is good news. And then, ah, shit. Okay. Oh, that's pretty solid. Okay. Let's go, Mr. Mime. OP. They probably actually still had a lot of play there, but we'll take it. Alright, so more Pekko. Probably just some sort of mud slapper. Ground. Maybe we go Crocodile. Or Crocorock. I will go Crocodile. Altaria. We'll go for yeah. Ice. Let's go ice. We'll go Auroras. And then Agislash, some sort of dark type probably. Greninja's probably a good choice. Something that resists both moves. Houndoom? Yeah, Houndoom actually, go on. Let's do that. Bro, we're going to be so cooked when we run into a Primeape lead. If they're on acid, it's not so bad. I know this isn't good timing, but I'm happy to just throw immediately here. I want to throw this before they can potentially bait and debuff me. And because they're on acid, we'll still be able to outpace them to the next move anyways. Do they bait? They do bait with a Rock Tomb. That's fine, whatever. Right. They do not shield this time, so we just get the KO. We are debuffed by one stage. I honestly just going to swap into Houndoom. But I don't know what my plan is, actually. I'm going to shield. Do we throw on CMP? I think they lagged there. Okay, yeah, they did lag. That's good. Are they in range where 5 Powder Snows farms them down? That's the age-old question. We just come in immediately. Yeah, looks like they are. Shit. Oh no. They overfarmed. Uh-oh. I think we lose. Damn it. Yeah, we definitely lose. Wait, no, we don't lose. What? Why are we looking? Oh, they've quit. That always catches me off guard. The new quit animation when you're in a charge move just randomly pans to their Pokemon. Alright, GG's. What was their team? Credilli, Talonflame, Jelly. Alright. You know what? Let's up the spice levels a bit now. We'll go for Varoom as our Credilli hard counter. Talonflame. We've already done Geodude, so we've already gone pretty spicy. What do we want to do instead? Let's just go for a triple XL team. Something that beats. What was it? What were we looking to beat? Talonflame and Jellicent. Alright, what do we have then? So. Actually, I don't know if I've got any good options to beat Talonflame other than the Chinchou and the Geodude, which we've already used. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Let's go Rampardos then, that was requested. Rampardos, and then Jellicent. We can go for Hydreigon. Yeah, I don't mind that. Alright, what a team. Okay, Medicham lead, that's a bit tricky. Bro, we're not even going to get to a rock side here before they get to 2 sand teams. I think we have to just let it go. Shit. We did like no fastly pressure as well. Right. We're debuffed, so maybe they just no shield here. Nope, they do shield. I don't appreciate that. What? Whoa, what's that lag about? I think they're one away from back-to-back ice punches. So maybe we try and catch the next ice punch. Nope, that didn't work. But we just full send a gunk shot. Because why the heck not? What else can we do? Bro, what? Why are you shielding up against Varoom, bro? Oh, that doesn't even KO. That's really bad. That just gives them so much energy. I expect them to try and swap out and snipe or something. We're pretty cooked either way. Okay, they don't swap, so we can at least get rid of the Medicham. Please come in with your third Pokemon so we can hard counter you. Pretty please. Come on, reveal it. Just show us. Okay, thank you. Licky licky. I appreciate them destroying us, but at least revealing the third. All in good spirits. Okay, so Medicham, Fortress, and Licky Licky. So Medicham, we can go for like Blacephalon, because I wanna be able to resist both moves. Because if we go for like Haunchko or Murkrow as an example, Ice Punch is basically one-shotting us, and actually Dynamic Punch is also neutral there. Whereas if we go for that, or what else? We could do like Chandelure instead. But yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for that. And that also handles Fortress. So maybe we just go for a second one of these. And we go for Chandelure as well. Let's do that. And then Licky Licky, a fighting type of some kind. Probably. What's a good fighting type these days? Maybe we go for Throw. Or Hariyama, maybe? No, we'll go for Throw. This is a... What could go wrong with this team? Beware hard counters, Licky. Oh yeah, that's a good shout as well. But we'll go for this. Because yeah, if we see a bad lead, we've already lost. Kind of team. You think you're going to build a Shadow Blacephalon if he releases as Shadow Callum? What kind of question is that? Obviously we're going to build a Shadow Blacephalon. Okay, that's fine. Right. What's a good fighting type? Throw. Yeah. I meant good but bad. Okay, this puts us in a great position. But I do feel like they maybe have a good answer to us in the back. Oh, that didn't KO. Ah, shit. That's not ideal. Okay, we're still fine, we're still fine, we're still fine. Come on, it's resisted damage, but this is a really good move. Please KO. Oh, it's just not going to be enough, is it? Oh, it is enough. Let's go. And they throw immediately. Do they throw immediately? Ah. Oh. This is going to be close. Wait, no, they regained their health. I fucking hate this. Ah, that's fine. Who was worried? We win CMP. Let's go. Alright, GG's. Primeape, Tinkaton, and Gator. Nobody was worried here. That's another thing I think they need to change. Don't show me the damage dealt if you're then gonna reverse it. Like, I understand how it works. This is like the damage applies after the charge move now, but then don't show it before the charge move, because that's going to impact my decision making. If I think I've put a Pokemon into like farm down range, and then I come in and actually they've regained like a third of their health. Alright, so Primeape. So maybe you just go for a Fairy type again, or... Let's see. Maybe like Rapidash. Rapidash on Psycho Cut. Tinkaton I guess we just go for yet another fire type. Maybe Marowak this time, but we're on Hex, so that's not as good. And for Alligator, what do you want to take on for Alligator? Probably some sort of grass or a dragon or something. Greninja? Greninja's still kind of got a dicey matchup into it. Maybe go for like the goat. Right. We've already done Meowscarada, so I'm trying to pick as many unique Pokemon as possible. Gotta watch out for Ice Beam. Yes, of course, of course. Alright, here we go. Rapidash. Annihilate. That's pretty good. Oh, that's really good. But our backline is quite weak to Altaria. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot we're on Psycho Cut rather than Fairy Wind. Okay, we'll let the first one go. I don't know if their switch clock's going to be up now. So I throw immediately. I think that might have just been CMP. Yeah, it was. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna let it go down now. Because they're still not going to have that much fast pressure into me. And we do still have a wild charge plus a little bit more residual energy. Would have thrown Lunge first for the debuff, but we don't need to debuff them. I should have just wild charged here. There's no reason for me to bait. But we get the shield anyways, that's fine. Alright, this team made no sense on the opponent's end. Annihilate, Altaria, and then Primeape. And they're on Night Slash. Alright, that did not KO. That's quite surprising to me, but GG's. Remember guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a like, as it helps to push the stream out to more people. Alright, so hard counter to Annihilate. Let's go for Ghastly. And then hard counter to Altaria. Can go for Frostless maybe, or maybe like Mamoswine. And then Primeape. We'll go some sort of fairy. We'll go for Whimsicott. All right, what a team this is. Okay, Ghastly into Tentacle. This is fine actually. We do double resist the Fast Refresher. And we're doing a lot of Fast Pressure with our Astonishes. This is very nice. They go for Scald. Please don't debuff me. Okay, great. How much energy is Scald these days? 50. Okay, they just let it go. Oh, that's... Uh-oh. This is quite tricky for us. This is definitely just a foul play. That's not very comfortable. I'm just going to throw this anyways. I prefer if they... No shield, to be honest. But they do shield. So that 1, 2... So that 2 Astonishes. I think Ghastly has a move. Or... Okay, so this could be a flash cannon. Definitely just shield. They probably bait. No, play rough. Okay, that's fine. We can now look to overfarm a lot. Right. Okay. We go for the combo play. Oh, Flygon. That is unfortunate for them. What was that team? What did we just see there? Tentacruel, Klefki and Flygon. So, Tentacruel. What's a good answer to that? Some sort of steel type, probably. Like Magnemite line. Magnemite. Klefki. Maybe like Incineroar. And Flygon. To be honest, Whimsicott is a very good Flygon counter. But we'll go for a different fairy if I knew how to spell fairy. Maybe Togetic. Oh, Ninetales is a pretty damn hard counter. Alright. Got Magnemite. into Talonflame. What's the rest of my team? Okay, that's quite bad. We'll go for 2 Volt Switches and then swap out. Bro, look at how much damage we're taking. Oh, bro. What even is this? Oh, we get to another one. That's big. Oh, they live it. Shit. Right. Honestly, we probably should have just come in with Magnemite. Because what I'm thinking, right, is... shit. Oh, we get off the move. That's big. I don't think there's any possible way that we can win this, though. But we're out here trying. We're trying our best. Yeah. We don't win CMP against Talonflame, do we? Oh fuck! I've bloody done it again. I keep on clicking on the move and then just continuing to tap. Oh. Well, it's GG's now for sure, isn't it? Ah! Stop doing that. Yeah, if we didn't have to shield there, maybe we still had a chance. Because they were in, like, a couple Powder Snow farm down range. System is stupid. Yeah. I just don't know why they felt the need to change that. Like, because just imagine we've built up, like, 7 years worth of muscle memory. And now you have to just do everything slightly differently. It's the same as the, I don't know how many of you guys who are watching now saw last stream. Where I lost the game because they've added one more, like, round of bubbles for the dark type swiping animation. So I did 8 swipes, which I normally do because that's my muscle memory. But there's now a 9th one, so I only hit a great and I barely just failed to knock out a Bastidon. And that like wound me up so much. All right. What was the team we just faced there? Talonflame, Hisuian Samurott, and Dusknoir. Alright, so let's go for maybe... let's go for like Alolan Golem on rollout. Hisuian Samurott was on Waterfall. Let's go for some sort of Bug Bite user. Maybe like Parasect. Oh, that's not Bug Bite, Furika. But it's a like a bug type fast pressure kind of Pokemon. Have you already done Breloom? No, I have not. So I could do Breloom actually. That's a good shout. We'll go for Breloom. And then what was the other Pokemon? Dusknoir. So this time we could go for like Haunchcrow or Murkrow, or maybe something with dark fast pressure like a Bombirdier. Which is obviously on wing attack, so not that. Sucker Punch. Screw it, we'll just go for Thievul. I know that we'd have to shield a like a Dynamic Punch, but I don't think we're actually going to go up against a Dusknoir in back-to-back battles. I overfarm here because They don't know that we don't have Stone Edge. And they full send a Dark Pulse, which is fine. Honestly, I feel like Wild Charge probably does more damage here than a Rock Blast, but whatever. Okay, they let it go. Arbeliever again! What the fuck? Oh, is this the same team? It is, right? Imagine this is the second person using this team. Please no shield. Oh, bro. Right, so Braylon does technically wall them. I'm just trying to think, do I shield my Golem now? Or do I take like 3 charms worth? I have to shield, I guess. Psyshock. Oh yeah, I did not remember that was a thing. Oh man. Come on, Braylon. I just think we're going to take too much damage here. Let's see. Earth Power. Yeah, that pretty much KOs. And then they should live 1 Force Palm. Oh, we get a simultaneous KO. We'll definitely take it. Nice. GG's. Alright. Honestly, not that bad. See, that's what you get for using such a common lineup like Zweilous, Aromatisse, and Arbeliever. I could just read your team a mile away. Alright, so let's hard counter that. So, Zweilous, we could go for like... We did already use Lucario. What other steel types could we use though? Maybe like Genesect? Maybe let's start running back Pokemon that we've already used, because we're getting kind of far in at this point. Use Rioli, but Rioli doesn't have the steel typing, so it's kind of just... There'd be no point. Alright, let's go... Salazzle as our anti-charmer. Well, I guess it's anti-Arbeliever as well. I guess we'll just do double fire, really. Maybe something that isn't going to struggle against... what's it called? Let's go for... Where is it? What am I looking for? This one, Fletchinder. Grimmsnarl. I actually don't know if Grimmsnarl's even that good into Zweilous, because you've also got resisted fast pressure. Unless you ran it with low kick as a fast move. Oh, well, that's us fucked. Oh, bro. Okay. Salazzle ain't a safe swap. Alright. If we can just deal enough damage to like... Maybe like 1 shield farm down and come out with a Techno Blast, that'd be pretty cool. They are farming up a lot though. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we can shield once then. Hopefully they just full send a Stone Edge. Yeah, I've actually forgot what they had in the lead. Oh man, I'm going to be so annoyed if we don't live this. Okay, just a Nocturne. That's good. That's good. Alright, come on, bro. Let it go. We're just a bug type. We couldn't possibly deal damage to you, bro. Oh, sad. We're going to save them some time. We can't win this. GG's. So that was Fearow, Quagsire, and Unova Stunfisk. Alright, so something to hard counter Fearow. Maybe like Aerodactyl. Because we resist all the charge moves. They probably just shielded because why not shield? Ooh, Articuno's a good shout. I think I'll actually go with that instead. Oh, we're saying all that too. Well, let's figure out the rest of the team first. So Quagsire, so we'll just go for another grass type of some kind. Go for something spicy, but not like something that still at least beats Quagsire. Would be ideal. Maybe Decidueye. We just completely wall their energy. And then Unova Stunfisk. I guess again just another grass type in it. Another grass. That doesn't have any grass type moves. Maybe we'll go for the Onion. But then if we go for Articuno, we're triple weak to fire. So I think we'll just stick... Oh, nope, we won't do that. Damn it. Okay. Onion. What was the other one we just picked? What did we just pick? Oh yeah, Decidueye, that was it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, but we're triple weak to ice. Whichever one we would have chosen would see the other thing anyways. Ice types aren't real. Oh, bro, what the hell? Okay, I think I live a Brutal Swing. What did they lead with? Dunsparce. Okay, so Decidueye completely walls Dunsparce, which is good. And this is just a Brutal Swing. Okay, I say just a Brutal Swing. That still did a lot of damage. Come on, you don't have two fire types. Okay, I mean, that is a correct statement, but Tentacruel's not amazing for us. It's also not the worst. We can boost up our Psycho Cut damage, and we do grab a shield with the first one, which is great. They're also on Poison Sting, which is great, since they don't have that much fast pressure into us. And hopefully they don't have Acid Spray. Yeah, just a Scald. We might as well just throw immediately here. Alright, we've got to try and remember how much energy Dunsparce has. Do we think they've already got a charge move? Oh, they just double shield right off the bat. That's huge for me. Okay, they do throw here, right. If they don't have a move on Dunsparce, but I think they do, they might just be able to snipe. Okay, I think we're fine, right? We've got back-to-back Aura Spheres. We just throw them both, and we're double boosted. Okay, they don't throw. Oh, damn, son. Alright, Decidueye is kind of busted. Can't lie. Alright, what the hell did we just face? Someone wrote it down somewhere, probably. Dunsparce, Turtonator, Tentacruel. Okay, so yeah, we can go for, like, Chestnut as our hard wall to Dunsparce this time around. And then Turtonator, we only saw Brutal Swing. But if we just go for some sort of rock type. Maybe like Kabuto. Heliolisk for Tenta. Okay, I don't mind that. We'll go for the Shadow. Because why the heck not? Alright. This team kind of makes somewhat sense as well. We've got like obviously a Pokemon really weak to flying in the lead, and then we've got a rock and an electric type in the back. Something like an Annihilate would be very problematic for us, but it's not that common these days. Bro, why did I even fucking say that? I just knew that was going to happen. Oh, what's even the point? You just knew that was happening. I definitely should have shielded. What am I thinking? Because we don't even get to move here, do we? Oh, we do. Okay, that's big. That's big. But bro, why did I fucking speak this thing into existence? Ah. We don't even get a debuff. Ah. Right. Kabuto, mate. You're going to have to pull off a miracle right now. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, we get rid of it. We get rid of it. They've got Talonflame and Typhlosion in the back. And we pull off a miraculous win. 100%. See, look, they're panicking. They don't know what to come in with. Ah, that's not it. Right. Maybe it's double water, and actually our Chestnut has a lot of play. I don't know. I don't know. We have to just hope for a fire type in the back, basically. That's our win condition. Okay. If this KOs, we'll receive the HP back from that rollout. That's not a fire type. Oh. Well, GG's. Alright. Annihilate, Blastoise, and Feraligatr. Man, you didn't even think we'd see the final Pokemon. Come on. Alright, so we'll go for some sort of another Astonish user. Maybe Dracloak. Or let's go Hooper. Oh, we could go for Cursula. Hooper's gonna absolutely just get cooked by any ghost or dark type damage, so we'll go for Hooper. What else do we see? Blastoise and Feraligatr. See, do you just go for another grass type? Right. Nope, didn't mean to click on this. Although this is an option. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go for Rotom. And then something for Feraligatr. We're saying Sceptile. Sure. Oh, fuck. That's bad news. Oh, we are so cooked. I think they close combat and dip. I mean, we've got Ominous Wind, but this is such a bad move. I think we've just already lost, to be honest. Come on, big boost right off the bat. Nope, no boost there. Okay, that's fine. We'll get a boost second time round for sure. 100%. There's no way we don't boost here. Okay, we did not boost. That's fine. They'll overfarm too much, and we'll get to another one. And we're going to get an even bigger boost this time. For sure. Okay, no boost this time, but that's fine. Okay, I tried to catch there, did not work out for us. Oh yeah, we just can't win this game, let's be real. We just sacrifice Hooper, because what the hell do we do with this thing? Oh, hold up. Why have you done that? Okay, they didn't throw on the best timing there. They do bait though, I don't appreciate that. Okay, they have a move on the thing. I guess we just throw. What was their other Pokemon? Pangoro. Yeah, we just throw this. If we could get a shield here. We do not. Okay, that's bad. I just don't trust Sceptile to live a Shadow Ball, so that's GG's. Boost only works when you've got 1 HP. Ah, of course. Yeah, we definitely don't live a move here. If we had something a bit bulkier, then that's really awkward for the opponent. Oh yeah, or if we've already KO'd the third Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. That's like prime boost time. Okay, so that was Pangoro, Aegislash, and Grumpig. So Pangoro, we just lock in a Fairy Wind user. Probably. We'll just go for Clefable. Aegislash, some sort of dark type. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Dark. Gliscor. Yeah. No, that's not. For Aegislash, use Litleo. Alright then. And the other Pokemon was Grumpig. For this one we can use Bombardier. Although I need to change it to Sucker Punch. Okay, cool. Ooh. A Butterfree. Anyways, back to some battles. I said back to some battles. If you could find me a game, please, that'd be great. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta just be a little pushy. Alright, Clefable. Licky Licky. Considering we're weak to rock in the back, this is fine to see it here. Thank you. Alright, so what have they thrown? 5, 6. Seven. Right, we can try and catch a Shadow Ball if they shield here. Okay, that did not work out. That's fine. It's fine. Either way, hopefully this is just a Body Slam and not a Hyper Beam. Yep, okay, that's cool, that's fine. They'll get to another one. But instead, they swap into Tinkaton. I'm just going to debuff them here. They won't want to throw a Charge Move into us. And then we've got Litleo in the back as well. So yeah, this is actually quite good. I'd imagine there's even a chance that they just blind throw a Gigaton Hammer. And they do blind throw. That's fine. I mean, even if they bulldoze here, obviously it's now double debuffed. Okay, they did bulldoze. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, we swap out at the same time as them. Ah, that's quite bad actually, because they can farm me down now. Whereas if we stayed in with Litleo, we resist the Shadow... Well, we double resist Shadow Claw damage. Oh, we get a shield though. And I still think we get to another one. That's big, that's big, that's big. Because this hopefully puts them into crunch range. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Right. Oh, they throw immediately. Which means I can now overfarm with the Incinerates. And neither a Bulldoze or a Body Slam will take us out. So if they try and swap and make a catch, that's fine, right? Although actually, the combination of both of those things will take us out. Actually, we can still live that. Yeah, we still live this, and then we've got 2 moves. So we just have to throw the right move into the right Pokemon here. We wait to see what comes in. Actually, they're low enough anyways. We could have just played it safe and gone crunch. But that's fine. Nice. Litleo. Absolute beast. Alright. GG's to that trainer. We have been streaming for 2 hours. I need to go to the toilet and fill up my drink. I think I'll probably do one final set after this. So, yeah, we might as well have a short break. I'm just going to go to the toilet, fill up my water bottle and stuff, and I'll do one final set probably, and then we'll call it. So, don't go anywhere. I'm not going to be too long, hopefully. Got to go. Catch you next time. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. For everyone else, if you don't have to go, then please just stay. I'll rewrite the team. Yes, please. Thank you. Do that when I get back. And then just because we might as well, I'm gonna insert an ad break here because might as well get some revenue whilst I'm going to the toilet. What was that? What was that phrase I had last time? It was like, "You are what you need to do on the toilet" or something like that. If you know, you know. All right. We'll be back in a sec. Thank you, Shenanigan Stone, for the donation. Shout out to Callum for washing your hands. I appreciate that. I'm a prolific hand washer. If you'd like to pick a team for us to hard counter, then you are more than welcome to do so. And then obviously you're welcome to some fighting, AMP, and Firefrog. What's AMP? Ampharos, or is it something else that I'm forgetting about that I've renamed AMP? I don't know. Rename Kurt Cobalion. Okay. Also, I haven't seen yet, because obviously Homesize Henry's video went live pretty much as I started streaming. Did any of you guys see his Great League Cobalion video? How on earth do you get a Great League Cobalion? I want one. Oh, Kurt. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, most of you guys, if you guys tuned into the stream straight away, then you probably wouldn't have seen the video, because we went live at at the moment, my streams are set around the same time as his videos would go live, which is not intentional, but you know, I'm not trying to steal some of his viewers or anything like that. But yeah, if anything, it probably hurts me because he's got more subscribers than me. So if people see his notifications, they might click on that rather than coming to my live stream. But either way, yes, Ampharos. Okay, it was Ampharos. So something fighting Ampharos. As in, this is our team. Something fighting Ampharos and the Fire Frog himself. So Heatran, Ampharos, and then a fighting type. All right, maybe something so we're not triple weak to ground. We go for another really strong fighting type in Sork. Classic Sork, one of the strongest there is. Right. Sork into Guzzlord. A great choice. I think Brutal Swing's enough to KO here. Or maybe we just go for Trailblaze anyways. This way we guarantee the 2-shield scenario if we need it. Okay, they let it go. But at least this way now we're boosted. I think I should live any one move from Guzzlord as well. So yeah, we just go for another Trailblaze here. So far they're Guzzlord and... Okay, so they're going to regain this health, right? That's how this works. I honestly think we come in with the Heatran. Well, I thought they would swap out immediately, which they did not do. But yeah, the thing is, Sork is really inflexible. So if they've got a second ghost type in the back, we lose. Okay, we stayed in for way too long there before I realised they're on Mud Shot. That was very bad. Why did I do that? Yeah, that was so dumb. I should just be spamming out body slams here. What am I doing? I'm like deliberately trying to throw this game or something. What am I doing? All right, come on. Let's not be stupid here. Stupid. All right, we should have just gone for body slam again, but hopefully they think they need to Scorching Sands me. When in reality they do just Fire Punch. Yeah, they do Fire Punch. But maybe they swap out. Nope. Okay, that's bad. I need them to ideally swap back into Guzzlord, but then not get to a charge move. Oh, that's so disappointing. Wait, hold up. Oh no, yeah, they had so much energy. Alright, so if we'd have swapped out way sooner there, I think we had a chance. But, unfortunately, obviously going to the toilet there, I must have just drained all of my ability to play in the Go Battle League. Lost all of that. Okay, so Guzzlord, Jellicent, and Diggersby. Let's go for like Lucario as our Guzzlord counter. Jellicent, Togepi. Why do we want Togepi so bad? Togepi, I have like, first of all, it'll be on like, I guess it does learn Peck, but I don't have one above 364 CP. Did the same thing last time I went to the toilet. Oh, honestly, I should just not go to the toilet. I should probably just piss myself instead. That's the way to do it. Otherwise, we just forget how to win. All right, Diggersby. What were they on? Mud Shot and Fire Punch. Presumably, Scorching Sands. We don't know for sure. But if we just go for some sort of flying type. Flying. And then something that also resists fire. Oh, we could go for the Waterfall Gyarados again. Let's do that. A real gamer pisses himself. Yeah, for sure. You're not a real gamer unless you wear diapers whilst you're streaming. That's the real secret. Okay, Lucario, Charizard. Pretty bad for us. They are on Dragon Breath, however. And they are just throwing an Air Cutter immediately. Unlike... Bro, why does that do so much? Okay, they get a boost. If we get a shield here, I'm actually going to swap into the Cactus. Right. Come on, you don't have two good answers to Shadow Cacturn. Ah, shit. In fact, they do. Right. Is this going to be the one Scrafty on Thunder Punch? I think we play it safe when we shield anyways. I completely forgot we had Waterfall. Otherwise, I probably would have just come in with the Gyarados and get off like huge damage into Charizard. Okay, it's just foul play, so that is good to know. Okay, let's put him into Arctotail range. Okay, Charizard is basically dead. Oh, bro. I need them to swap out now. If they swap now, we can maybe win this. Oh, actually, no, we won't deal enough damage. Damn it. Started spicy, then he fumbled a Basti backline. Alright. So Charizard, Scrafty, Bastiodon. So Charizard, let's go for some sort of rock type. Sudowoodo maybe? Sudowoodo. Why not? What season was that? And then Scrafty, I guess we go for a fairy type again. We don't actually have that many fairy types with fairy type fast pressure. Because yeah, this is actually just not gonna beat Scrafty. Why the hell do we have Bite? Oh dear. That's also got Bite. It's not even spicy, but fuck it, we'll go Togekiss. We haven't used it yet. And then what was the other thing? Bastiodon. So we'll go for some sort of Force Palm user. Let's go Hariyama. Shadow G Weezing. Yeah, that's a good. We could have gone for that for sure. My throat is starting to get a little bit tickly. So if I start talking a little bit less on these final few battles, it's just because otherwise I'll start coughing or something. Alright, Sudowoodo. Machamp, bro, what? They're on counter as well. Okay, that's big damage. Do we want switch advantage? Or do we just take a shield advantage? We'll take a shield advantage. But they are double weak to fairy so far. So I don't know if they'd be triple weak. You just never know it these days. Teams, they just don't be making sense. Okay, I think they've got enough for a rock slide now. Yep. Come on, let's get an early Ancient Power boost. Easy. Big boost. Alright, not that one. I don't think you heard me, game. I asked for a boost. Okay, big boost this time. Huge boost in actual fact. Big boost. Oh yes, let's go. Okay, I assume they have to shield this now. There we go, guys. I obviously was speaking too quietly last time. Okay, we get the catch. I don't know if this helps us now, because now maybe Machamp just farms us down. Actually, maybe not. Or maybe they do. Come on, Pseudo. Oh, no. Wait, no, they don't get to a rock slide. I don't know if we do enough damage, though. They're 2 away. Oh, yeah, we do enough. Let's go. I think the boost helped us there. I think the peck damage put them into range where we farmed them down. Alright, what was that team? Machamp, Sableye, Azumarill. Okay, someone asked for it last time, so we'll go for Galarian Weezing as our Machamp counter, I guess. And then Sableye. Oh, but then we want a Fairy here as well. So maybe we don't do that. I don't know. Fairy. Fairy. We could just go for a different kind of dark type instead. I reckon that if we lock in something random like a King Gambit, they'd have Drain Punch anyways. And then Azumarill, we can go for some sort of poison type maybe. We do already have a poison actually. We'd then be triple weak to ground. Maybe we don't go for poison. Well, we could go for Golbat, which isn't really that good of a counter to Azumarill, so I guess we couldn't do that. We've used lots of grass types, so maybe we'll go for... but Electric is weak to ground as well. Bro. We can go for Zapdos. We'll go for Zapdos. Let's do Zapdos. Or we could go for Zapdos at home. Right, what? Yeah, we'll just use Zapdos. Oh, my opponent quit already. Did they actually quit? I don't think that's the case. No, so we just... Did we just lose a battle? Oh, that's great. That's great that that's still a thing. Alright. Okay, well, we'll try again. Usually how this works is this will throw us into the game that we should have had. So we'll be like partially farmed down or something. But maybe not. Maybe not. We see Typhlosion in the lead. I guess this isn't actually that bad. Okay, we just take a 2-shot advantage. I don't mind that at all. My avatar telling me to incubate. Oh yeah, that's because I wanted to try and spin a stop. Because I hatched an egg whilst I went to the toilet. But my GPS drifted out of range for me to actually spin anything. So they must have 100 energy. So they maybe I should have shielded once. I don't know. Because I'm going to have to double shield now. Well, technically I can live a Thunder Punch. I just don't want to. Oh, okay, that's good. That's fine with me. And then we regain that health that we lost with the Incinerate. Alright, come on. Oh, bro, I knew they were going to catch. We overfarmed as well. It doesn't really matter, though. But a nice catch by them, to be fair. Oh, bro, you know we're gonna focus blast this guy. 100%. I think this is the final battle, so I appreciate you reminding me of the team. Well, actually, it depends if we did actually lose the battle that we didn't get to play. But yeah, I think we did. Alright, GG's trainer. So let's see, can we do one final battle? No. But let's see if we lose Elo here, because technically if that battle didn't count, we should roughly stay around the same Elo. No, so we do lose, so we do get credited with a loss. But is it in the journal now? No. Oh yeah, I can reach the stop now. Right, that's annoying. I mean, we do still have more sets, so I can just do one final battle here, but I will end it after this, just because, not gonna lie, playing GBL for a few hours does get boring, even if we do mix up the teams every now and then. So we'll do one final battle, just because we can. And what did we just see? Typhlosion, low kicks, Corviknight. So let's go for like Seismitoad as our Typhlosion counter. Low kicks. We can go for some sort of... We'll go Haunchcrow. And Corviknight. We will do... What do you want to run for Corviknight? Zapdos is actually a pretty good answer to it. But I don't want to run it again. Maybe we do Zapdos at home this time. We don't have any electric type charge moves, but hopefully that doesn't really matter too much. We got your typical Mud Boy double flyer core here. Okay, Seismitoad, Togekiss. I think we just stay in, we Sludge Bomb them, and then swap out if we desperately need to. Actually, yeah, let's see what they do here. Because Sludge Bomb's definitely not going to one-shot them. But let's see. Okay, I'm going to swap out now. Right, we might as well just full send. Okay, they do shield. I quite like seeing that they've used the shield before they actually use it, kind of thing. Breaking Swipe. What? What the hell? Double shield. I do not appreciate that, trainer. Okay, we just force him to throw. That's fine. Right. I think one peck will farm down the Togekiss. So I don't think I need to worry about them getting to a charge move on the Togekiss. But the thing is, they're just going to do so much damage here. I'm still going to need to throw a charge move. Oh, yes. Perfect. Perfecto. Grimer. Mud Slap. We'll go for a slight undercharge. because I think now we farm down and come out with a second Dark Pulse. Maybe I should have just farmed up to 100. Or maybe I should have just KO'd. What am I doing, actually? Ah, bro. Shit. No! Ah, bro. I throw the last... Ah, bro. What am I doing? Oh, that was so dumb. I wasn't entirely sure if Dark Pulse KO'd there. I had so many ways to not throw that game, and I somehow found all of the ways to throw it. All I had to do there, not go for the undercharge, because we could have just KO'd, saved the shield. I could have also just clicked on the Dark Pulse both times and won that game. But no, we were like, oh yeah, why don't we just not do any of those things? Ah, fucking hell. Alright, well that is how you end the stream, guys. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like. Oh, we've got a Zoroa. Should have stopped last battle. Yeah, honestly. Why did we do that? Alright, well anyways, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Special thank you to Shenanigans Stone, and I believe it was Bad Toad TTV for their donations as well. Very much appreciate the support. I'm hoping that tomorrow I'll feel well enough to do like a regular shoutcast. At the moment, like I can talk sort of normally on my streams, but if I try to do my like sort of loud over the top shoutcaster voice for videos, I think that's going to sort of cause issues for my throat, as I'm still a little bit ill. So hopefully tomorrow, by then, I'll be well enough to do that. Let me know if you have any ideas for content for the next few days, because I don't really have any specific teams that I want to try. I want to build Landorus. As you can see, I'm pretty broke on Stardust at the moment, so I'm close to being able to afford a second charge move for this guy, and so I'll do that for maybe one catch cup video. But outside of that, I don't really have anything specific that I want to showcase, so if you have any ideas, let me know. But obviously, once again, as always, I've asked you guys right at the end of the stream, so you guys have literally no time to think about it, so I'm going to pressure you for some ideas immediately, and then I will end the stream. So I'll leave it for like a minute. If anyone has any ideas for something I can make a video on, feel free to leave it in chat. If not, then we will just end the stream very shortly. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Play meta Pokemon? No. Alright, you guys have no ideas. That is not a good suggestion. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, we don't have any ideas, but that's fine. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and I make a video with Glass Cannon IVs on bulky Pokemon. It's a somewhat good idea, but I don't think the IVs are going to make enough of a difference. A food wheel. I'm thinking more for actual videos, like for streams and stuff. That's a decent idea. But yeah, I think we'll leave it at that then. If you guys do have any ideas, just like leave a comment on my most recent video or something. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, for anyone who cares, apparently there's only 12 of you left watching now anyways, I do have a new song that you would have heard in the background of the stream at some point, or probably at several points. So make sure you check that out if you care about the music that I make. If not, then you don't have to check it out, of course. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, I will see you guys